Is this thing on? All right, here we go. Hey there. This one's gonna be a little bit different than my usual stuff because I don't know. I feel like just like talking about it will probably help me come up with a better idea. Plus, no one fucking watches this channel anyway, so it's not like this is gonna matter. Anyway, so you ever heard like the question before, the hypothetical question of like, would you like get paid $1 million to, I don't know, like shovel animal poop or whatever, like some really weird, disgusting job, or maybe like an immoral job that like, but it like pays you really well. I always thought like the answer to that was like obviously you're just gonna like do the thing that what's I'm looking for, makes you happy or whatever, or something like that. I know some people would disagree with that, but now I kind of find myself in like a similar predicament. So it's kind of like a thing where, I don't know, like the job that I have, that I have currently, this is a job that I got from a friend of mine who is like a friend that I really respect. I really like a lot of things that she says. I like a lot of things that she's like been with me for a while. We've been really cool, and you know, like I usually kind of trust her judgment and all that stuff. So when I told her like, hey, you know, I'm looking for a new place to work or whatever, and she's like, oh, don't worry, bro, I got you. You know, like, my uncle is kind of hiring. He knows like a lot of great people. You know, you can work with him. I'm like, okay, cool, sounds great. Don't worry, it's all illegal or anything. I'm not talking about like selling drugs or whatever. But really, what I guess I'm kind of getting to is the job in question is something that would kind of like have me, I guess, lie to other people in order to like get sales and stuff, and I don't really like that. It makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't know what it is. I think I'm actually physically allergic to lying, because sometimes just like the idea of going out of my way to tell someone something that I know is incorrect just like kind of makes me feel, it makes my skin feel itchy. It makes my skin feel like kind of itchy or whatever. And it's just really uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't like having to like knowingly deceive people. I try to be really up forward and like straightforward and all the other words, candor, honest, cherry tree, something like that. All the words. I try to be all the words, all the good words. Because I also try to treat people the way that I want to treat them. And you know, if I was getting a product or whatever from someone, like even if it works, I don't want to like, I guess, exaggerate what it is or what it does, or I don't want to like lie about whatever I'm doing business as. I don't want to lie about whatever I'm selling or promoting or whatever, just because like it earns me money. But at the same time, I'm kind of in a position where like it's either I do really good at this job, or well, I'm gonna have a lot of issues. So it's a really weird thing. What's that thing that Ultron says? Something about like in the big bid world, you're forced to make like important decisions or like bad decisions or whatever, something like that. So that's just kind of where I am right now. And again, I really like my friend. I'm grateful for her for, you know, like trying to look out for me, trying to get me the job or whatever. And the job like pays really, really well, like really like stupid well. But it's just like, it's so hard for me to feel enthusiastic about wanting to do it, because I know where I stand in my ethics or whatever. Like, even when I do a thing that I know isn't like the most, I guess, socially acceptable thing, I'm never gonna pretend like, oh, I didn't do it, or like try to pull the wool over anyone's eyes, because I think that's fucking stupid. That's ridiculous, because you're just gonna find out anyway. So why not just that? But yeah, so it's just kind of like where I am right now. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do about all that. And I'm just in a really weird position right now where I'm not sure if I should take the job knowing that I'm going to need to be just, and again, it's not illegal. It's not like I'm doing an illegal thing like selling drugs or whatever type shit. Everything's like essentially above board, but it's just like the little light deceptions, the little white lies, all that. So I don't really like that. I never really, I never really liked that. There was always something that like made me really uncomfortable. Really, just I didn't like it at all. So it kind of comes down to, am I gonna do this job, even though I know I'm gonna probably rake in the benefits of it, but I just won't be able to sit well with myself knowing what I gotta do to get that bag? Or am I just gonna put myself into a bad financial hole trying to find some other option that is still, I guess, morally aligned with what I want? And you know, like, what was it, that thing that that dude Rem said in Money Game Part 2? Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality, something like that. It's been a while since I heard the song. I think it's a pretty good song, ish. But yeah, so that's kind of where I am right now. And I'm wondering, like, do I gotta swallow my morals or else I'll be like a poor man? Or is there a way to, like, maybe see if, I don't know, maybe like some, because I asked him, like, hey, is there any type of other stuff that y'all do that pay just as well as this, that I don't gotta do any of this, you know, this exaggeration or this stretching the truth or whatever, because I feel like that's unfair to the consumers. I just don't like it, and that's just where I am right now. I don't really know how else to say it. You know, all the 22 people that are subscribing, thanks again, I guess, for listening. But, well, like, what would you guys do? What would you guys do? Would you just suck it up and, like, discard your moral character or whatever because you know what the alternative is if you don't? Or would you try to, like, look for something along the horizon, even if it doesn't pay as well as whatever this is? And yeah, again, I know, like, the more I say it, the more that it sounds like it is, but I promise it's nothing illegal, nothing like drug related or stuff. Like, I know, like, a bunch of, like, million and billion dollar corporations do, like, the similar thing where they make exaggerated promises, exaggerated details, and it's technically not illegal, like, used cars salesman shit or whatever, or just other tech companies and stuff, where it's technically not illegal to lie about certain things like that if you're just, like, stretching the truth or whatever. But even that, it just seems really sleazy to me, and I don't really know. So that's just kind of where I am right now, and I just not really sure what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I just thought I'd, like, kind of talk about it. There's, like, a lot of stuff. Back to my my regularly scheduled Brain Rot slop content later on. I'm probably gonna do, like, maybe something really goofy, really silly, like watching the top 10 mommy dom ASMR videos and ranking them or whatever. I like something really goofy and fun that maybe you don't really see that often. But yeah, that's just kind of where I am right now, and I don't know. Maybe the best idea is to ask random fucking strangers on the internet who couldn't care less about me for their opinions. That's kind of all I got right now. I don't really know how to end these things, so there was an outro that I usually go through. Oh yeah, that's right, my catchphrase. What do I know, right? I'm just a guy.